My name is Faith, and I have some stories to tell. I'm a Boxer Bulldog mix. My mom and dad met me while I was being cared for at the Best Friends Animal Society in Utah and decided they wanted to adopt me. Now, I live in Muncie, Indiana, with Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary founders Pamela and Mike. In fact, I'm the ambassador for Grateful Rescue. It's a pretty sweet life. Sometimes I help my dad at the office, while other times I just demand attention from my mom. Tonight, we want you to gather around and listen to fun, interesting stories. We call it Faith's Book Nook. Each week, we pick a local celebrity or special person in the community to read a children's book that has an animal theme. We live stream it here each week. To be honest, I'm not sure what a live stream means. Anyways, make sure you're in your comfy chair because we're about to listen to a great story together at Faith's Book Nook.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, KJ?
I'm so good. Excited to see you, Pamela, after a very big, amazing, awesome event.
It was a big weekend, wasn't it? It was so wonderful.
It was. Coming up on Book Nook, one of the celebrities who made it so wonderful. We're going to replay the book reading from Dixie the Praying Dog, who was really quite a big star of the show at Grateful Fest.
She was wonderful. She was so adorable how she led the parade. And I think my favorite part is when she kicked off right after the national anthem, she come and took her spot to start the parade. And as people were cheering for the national anthem, she was just howling. It was so cute.
Yes.
It was a perfect ending to the national anthem and a perfect start to the parade.
Yes. And you know what? A perfect start to a perfect day. I know there's been a lot going on since then. And it was a few days later before I think you actually got any sleep. But
yes.
you do have some exciting news for us tonight about Grateful Fest, don't you?
I do. I wanted to announce our grand total for taken in. We raised $45,000. $45,000, KJ, from the community, from the vendors, from the sponsors, from donors, just dropping money in the bucket. We are so blessed. Wow, what a number for our very first event. We are just thrilled.
Incredible. But you know, it just felt like the entire day, everyone just had this good vibe. It felt good no matter where you walked. You were down at the food vendors, you were listening to live music, you were shopping, you were watching demonstrations. Like everyone was really, really excited to be a part of it.
There was good energy everywhere and so many different things to see. And it's a testament to how animals really brighten the spirits of people. I mean, I know I certainly, whenever I'm just in any public place and see a dog or a cat, I want to stop and pet it. And to have that many all around and everyone's well-behaved, high-spirited, having a great time, it was just love all around.
It really was. And I don't want to, rub it in anyone's faces if you didn't make it to Grateful Fest. We actually have a fantastic video that our producer, Jason, he spent the day really capturing some of those moments. And we wanted to share that with you tonight.
Yes.
Welcome to Grateful Fest.
on behalf of Victory Honda of Muncie, we have a donation for $3,000 for your awesome event. We are grateful for everything that you do. So thank you so much, and we look forward to it every year. But $3,000 on behalf of Victory Honda.
Turkey head here, and if you really are feeling brave, I've got the neck, the whole thing. At our store, like on location, we actually have the turkey feet. Turkey feet are the most popular one, so that is delicious. That's Thanksgiving dinner right there. Yum. I would make turkey noises, but I don't want to.
What do you think?
I think it came out okay, really. So, yeah, it looks like that.
A little emotional watching that.
I know. I don't think I'll ever get tired of watching that video. I remember every bit of that, and was so wonderful. And how about Haley with her turkey neck and her turkey?
Oh my gosh, she is
That's
so
Thanksgiving right there.
She's so funny, but man, she knows her stuff. I mean, she
sure does.
All day. I'd look over there, and she was talking with dog owners, and I mean, you need to stop into Ruse and have a conversation with her, because she is she's just really knowledgeable about.
She is. She knows the perfect
weird pet. Yeah.
Yeah. She knows the perfect remedy for eating to cure the nutritional blues. And she was, as you know, she was the main sponsor of Grateful Fest, her store Ruse, and what a perfect marriage our two organizations had together.
Yes, absolutely. And if you didn't have an opportunity to chat with Pamela during the day, do not feel bad. She was the most on-demand woman in the state of Indiana, I think, at Grateful Fest.
Well, and thanks to you keeping me on target with all the different deadlines I had. We had one thing after another, it seemed like, and the time just flew. And between that and me having to stop and love on every dog I saw.
Yes.
And the goat. We can't forget the goat. There was a goat on the ground.
Yes. Well, I'm hoping next year that that Patrick will be in town so he can bring Grayson for a little bit. That's a little too long of a day for Grayson to be there the whole time. But just like, Patty made an appearance from Pet Pals with Stewie for a little bit, I think next year we can get Grayson in his stroller, at least for the pet parade.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, you actually had a chance to talk with Patty while she was at Grateful Fest.
Yes.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
And here in Muncie, Indiana, Pet Pals TV, we're at the Grateful Fest. This is a huge festival to benefit the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary. And here's the founder and the president, Pamela Terhune of the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary. What an amazing, hi there, turnout you've got with nice people. You must be really pleased.
We're so pleased. We're so blessed. It's our first annual, so we have, it was just overwhelming how beautiful the weather turned out and how everybody's ready to get out and have a great time. Smiles everywhere, animals everywhere. We even have goats and pigs and parrots. Way beyond dogs and cats. Oh, we have a fire truck full.
There's a car show.
We do. We have two different categories. We have the Jeep show, and we have the classic car show, and it's really filled up. The whole Midway's filled up.
And also Pet Parade?
Pet Parade, it was a blast, and Dixie the Praying Dog led it in her Jeep. She was the Grand Marshal, and she led the whole parade, barking the whole way. It was adorable.
We're here today to sponsor Grateful Rescue, really, and to get the word out about what nutrition can do for the health of our dogs. So that's our main goal, is to help Pam do what she does best, and to help. Our line is help make your pet a happier, healthier member of your family. And that's exactly what we're doing.
I think it's wonderful. It's been a great turnout, a lot of different resources. It's great to get a lot of different animal lovers in here and really help spread the word of animals in need.
Just to get the dogs out of the house and to have fun, you know. Haven't been to one of these in a while.
I love seeing the great benefits for the dogs. Yeah, and to bring the dogs out and share them with people.
I think that they are a great organization and they are doing great things.
Amazing for people to dedicate their lives like that, their funding, their lives, because it is your life. There's no once you're in, there's no getting out. You're an animal advocate and you're a saver for life.
I think Grateful Rescue is doing a great job. Pam has a mission that is beyond what anybody has thought of before, and I think it's going great places. What these animals need is what she's giving them, and I'm so excited to see her move forward.
And now we want to mention, where does any funds, I know you do this because you love it, but any funds that might come through, they go to the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary. You're also connected with Best Friends in Utah. People should know that's a wonderful organization.
Network partners with Best Friends, and our website is gratefulrescue.org.
Okay, gratefulrescue.org. Well, this is just amazing, and I'm amazed as well with all the turnout. So good for you. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, there you go. She didn't really kiss me. It was a
I kissed my own hand.
All righty, and look for more on Pet Pals TV.
How did you look that great the entire time, Pamela?
Beaming from all the wonderful energy all around. It was just a day I will never forget, KJ.
So can you talk about real quickly now with those funds, some of the programs and ways that you are now able to, really move the mission forward?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have lots of things that we have on the books that we're wanting to do. We're getting our plans drawn from the architects so that we can design and lay out the plan. And we have a large foster-based care right now, and a lot of those animals need special care, and that runs thousands a month, and so it definitely is helping with the medical care for the animals, and moving forward with our mission to expand as soon as possible. There's just so many wonderful ways that everybody's generosity is going to help Grateful Rescue.
Well, and I would like to mention the foster program. Certainly, we can use more fosters for Grateful Rescue. So if you are interested in that, please go to our website, gratefulrescue.org, with everything that's been going on in the last year and the stoppage of spay and neuter. It's amazing to see in just that short amount of time how that affected the pet population. So fosters are needed now more than ever if you have room in your heart, your home, and Pamela provides. I mean, that's where a lot of this money goes to, is providing the food and all of the supplies to do that fostering. So please consider joining the Grateful Rescue family and maybe giving your home a couple of critters to take care of until they find their forever home for us.
Absolutely. And we assist other shelters as well. So never fear that we have enough fosters, because there's never enough. If we have all of our animals taken care of, we reach out to the other shelters because they're exploding as well. It's we need fosters endlessly.
Yes. So why don't we wrap up the evening with an encore presentation of Miss Dixie the Praying Dog and her wonderful, wonderful owner, Brian, who you can see on Dog TV now.
Yes.
I
Congratulations to Brian and Dixie.
Yeah, they're just getting bigger and bigger. Our little hometown dog is getting quite popular. And a little ways back before Grateful Fest, we actually had Brian and Dixie on Book Nook, and if you caught it, it's definitely worth another watch. And if you didn't, we're excited to bring you Dixie the Praying Dog once again tonight here on Book Nook. And thank you again, everyone, for an amazing.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. And thank you, KJ.
Absolutely.
You have to turn around and come my way.
Hey there, I'm Brian Calvert, and this is my dog Dixie. She's known as Dixie the Praying Dog. Dixie is a 5-year-old blue tick coonhound, and she's a therapy dog, and we use her to travel around and visit veterans and kids and whoever else might need a little pick-me-up. And she's got her own little Jeep now that she can ride in that's remote control that we take around with us. And Dixie's also in a movie called The Mayberry Man, and she's also on a TV show called The Pack on Amazon Prime. Today we're going to read you a little book titled The Fantastic Adventures of Dixie. And this is a coloring book / that I had done for us to be able to read to the kids and give something we can give to the kids so they can color and check out. And here we go. Let's go on the wild adventures of Dixie the Praying Dog. Dixie goes everywhere with her best friend Brian. They like to go tracking in the woods and thank veterans for their service, like everybody should. They go to fundraisers that help others, to say a prayer and bow down low. Dixie just loves to ride in her Jeep, so they are always on the go. They've been all around the world: Mexico, Austria, Italy, and France. There was a band in Costa Rica, and they did a little dance. They went to Switzerland to play in the snow. You might see Dixie anywhere, so stop and say hello. And that's the fantastic adventures of Dixie the Praying Dog. So Dixie and I were doing a Jeep charity ride last year, and we met a lady who's an illustrator. And she approached us about doing a coloring book of some sort with Dixie. And I was kind of like, okay, you know, just start it off and send me some pictures. I didn't put much thought into it until she started sending me these pictures. And these pictures were amazing. So I gave her the green light and told her to go ahead with it. And it took her about 3 or 4 months to put it together. And here it is, The Fantastic Adventures of Dixie the Praying Dog. It came out so great.